Hey, hey! Happy New Year, everyone. So, I want to do a quick unboxing of the first FPV crate of the year. Um, so, the first of 2020. Um, so far, now I've never had any subscription services other than this one. Um, I've looked at some of the others and decided that this was the one I was going to go with. I've been very happy, and I compare it to what I see in other ones, and they really seem to be, for the most part, within a week of when they say they're going to deliver. Um, and we're getting good quality stuff. So I still think that FPV Crate is the way to go if you're interested in this type of thing. So this is the first one for this year. Honestly, the only reason why I'm doing it this time is because I got it fairly early. I got it 3 days earlier than it was expected to deliver. So I don't know how many people have done the review on this or the unboxing, so figured I'd run through it real quick. All right. Killer deal. Actually, that isn't that bad. You get the frame that we got last month, which is the T-Motor Yema frame. 4 of the booster motors, which were the box previous to that one. So we got the new Yema frame in December, and the motors we got in November. And then 3 sets of props for $84.99. That's actually a pretty good deal. Got some Yema stickers. Yema booster. Pretty cool. And I still love the way they package this stuff. You don't have to worry about even if the box gets crushed, your stuff's still alright. So these are new Dow Prop Spitfire props. 5147.5. I'm telling you what, I mean, I'll absolutely try them, but all these prop companies, they're like just a tiny bit off of one or the other. So we got 3 sets of those. Never have too many props, right? And a new t-shirt. Let me put it over here so it's a little quieter, and I'll get it out. All right. Hopefully that whole thing is in shot. Pretty cool shirt, actually. Yema 5-inch racer, T-motor, and booster. So I love how they're doing all this stuff. I mean, yeah, it's just a t-shirt. I'll wear it. It's actually a pretty good quality one. Actually, the tag says FPV, or it's the FPV Crate logo, so that's cool. I'll wear it, but my point was being able to build a whole quad with 3 or 4 boxes. That's pretty cool. So we got a Foxeer Razor Micro 1200 TVL and 4.3 ratio. It is not switchable on this one. 1.8 millimeter lens, and it's a black one. So I think this is a fairly new camera. And then the FPV Crater F7. I know this is a flight controller, and from everything that I've found on the internet, this is an F7, yes, it's an F7, but this is apparently a T-motor flight controller. However, it does not say that on it. It has the FPV Crate logo. Should be able to see it right there. Yeah. And it's the F722. Looks like a well-made, well laid out flight controller. So my guess is that probably next month we'll get the 4-in-1 probably. So that's it in the box. All in all, a very good box. And so here's the breakdown of what's in the box. What they have not included this month is a price breakdown sheet. You know, I guess if we go through it, t-shirts are usually $15 or so. Props are, we'll give them $4 a pack. So we'll say 15, 19, 21. Cameras are usually about $35, somewhere in there. Flight controller is really kind of hard to call. I'm really, you know, I mean, they vary so much. Which, by the way, I'm gonna hold this up here in the corner. It says the target is T-Motor F7. So I just noticed that. So I mean, you're for a $60 box, I think it is, something like that. I can't remember for positive. It's just the base subscription. It's well worth what you got. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great, safe winter. Being over in Ohio, a little bit south of Akron, it's been touch and go. We've had some really bad storms come through, and you know, later in the day everything's gone. But still, be safe out there. Slow down. Definitely don't mess with technology. Put your cell phones and stuff aside. You know, I want to remind people or make them aware and make them think about it. It's not always going to be you that's the problem, and I don't want to imply that you are the problem. That's not my point. My point is that a lot of times accidents happen because of something somebody else did. So pay attention to who's around you. Try to stay back away from everyone. Don't get in that bunch, because that's where the pileups happen. It's being a driver, for a professional driver. You know, those are things that we learn as we go along. But if you can stay back away from everybody on your own, you're more likely to be safe. You know, remember, when you're on snow and ice, you can't stop like you can when it's dry. So anticipate what other drivers might do. Stay back away from them, and I want you all to get to wherever you're trying to get to safely. So until next month, on the FPV Crate anyway, I'll say goodbye, and we'll talk to you later.